Hey everybody, so I just got a new Bible. I'm so excited to open this one with you guys. I keep hearing awesome things about this particular Bible. People say every single time I watch a review, people are saying it's their favorite one, that even if they're doing a Bible study in a different Bible, that they always go to this one just to see what this one has to say. So it is the Jesus Bible. So I'll go ahead and put the overhead on and let's check it out. It's another super pretty day outside today, so I figured I'd just take this outside. This is another NIV. I know the last video I did on the Everyman's Bible, I also did the NIV. I do like the NIV, I just feel like it's easy to read. This one that I got was on sale on Amazon, so I think I got this for $20. It comes in all kinds of beautiful covers, like beautiful artisan editions. This one is just the hard cover with the cloth overboard, but this says includes custom reading experience on YouVersion, so I do have that app. I'll be curious to check that out. And it's by Zondervan. We also have the He Reads Truth Bible, and it is kind of similar to this cloth overboard, and it's also gray. All the Jesus Bibles have this print on it. It's pretty chunky. That's a pretty hefty Bible for sure. There's no gilded pages. It does look like it has 2 ribbons. That's amazing. So I guess it's gonna just tell us a little bit of a welcome there. Gets right into it. Wow. So nothing in the beginning, just really gives you a brief welcome and then you get right into it. This looks like an introduction. I wish that they said, it says unknown, which it is unknown, but most people really think that it's probably Moses that wrote Genesis. I'm so excited for this because I know that every book, and I guess all throughout, it's relating how Jesus is in all parts of Scripture, even the Old Testament. So I'm super excited to read through it. Even if I'm not using this as my main Bible, I want to see what they have to say about where Jesus is in like 1st and 2nd Kings and things like that. The font's really nice. I love the single column. Not much space for notes anywhere because it has all these excerpts here on the side, but that's okay. Beginnings, Jesus as the supreme display of the glory of God. It's all black and white. I don't believe there's any color in this. Nope. All black and white. Okay, so it's got these different sections on a certain topic. Let me just read this one. So this is Genesis 6:18. The story of Noah offers a clear picture of the saving mercy of God. In the midst of humanity's sin and rebellion, God made a way for the salvation of the human race through Noah and the ark. Were there not a man and a family who by God's grace stood out from the wickedness of their day, there would not have been a new beginning on the part of God that would have omitted all of us. Mercifully, God provided Noah and his family with the ark to escape the floodwaters. The ark is a powerful picture of Jesus Christ, in whom salvation would come to everyone who believed in him. Jesus, like the ark, would one day be lifted high above the floodwaters of our sin to endure the full wrath of God. By putting our hope in Jesus, we are rescued like Noah and his family. That's pretty nice. Senate Babel. Revolt. I like these 2-page spreads. I feel like this would make a good devotional Bible. It's not really a study Bible, I guess. Maybe. but it doesn't have notes like a commentator. I like that it's not me-centered. Like, it's so Christ-centered. That's my issue with Bibles like the Life Application, that it's just so, how can I apply this to my life? Which I do like. It is important to do, but it's also important to find out more about why the author wrote what they wrote at the time that they wrote it. Yeah, pretty much it looks like the same thing. Just different articles on the side. Sometimes these spreads. And then each book has this main reason why it relates to Jesus. The pages feel pretty thin. I'm curious to see what my highlighters look like. Not like paper thin though. I do have my MacArthur Study Bible. They are papery thin, like tissue papery thin. That doesn't feel that bad. Very white pages, which I personally prefer white pages. I don't like cream pages. I learned that about myself. Let's skip to the New Testament. It lays nice and flat. That's nice. Like, because it's a hardcover, it'll just lay perfectly flat. I was wondering in the New Testament if they still have as much to say, since the New Testament is about Jesus. Some journaling space, but like you can see right through that. I do like it. I'm excited to get into it. The I am statements of Christ. Let's see what's at the back. Oh, wow. Oh, it's split up into these categories there, I see. The forever section is Revelation 21 and 22 that it's talking about and going over. Concordance there. And I think that's about it. Note pages. No maps. I do love some maps. So no maps in that. I think definitely if you're looking for a Bible to use maybe in addition to your study Bible, that this would be a good one. I personally don't know if I would use this as my main Bible, just because my MacArthur Bible is my main Bible. And it's filled with information. But I do really like how this points back to Jesus. I think that's an awesome concept. And I did also just want to show you what it looks like in my hand. So it's my hand. It's pretty big. That is a chunky boy. That cloth overboard is nice. So yeah, that's the Jesus Bible. I'll link it in the description below.